contract. And printed it out, started to flip through it, got the part where it said money, and I'm like, oh, close it down, walked into my boss and tried to quit. I was like, I'm gonna go be a rally racer, because I'd never ridden the bike. You know, this is the 900RR. Had not ridden it. It was I hadn't even seen a picture of it at that point. But it was like, you know, this is a little too good to be true, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump on this and do it. And
linebacker.
Wait till you pull the past spread that kid's ass. About 3 nights ago, I start laughing in the middle of the night. That's just not right. My wife is in here nudging me. She says, "Really, what's going on?" He says, "You can't believe it. I pulled that pacifier out of that kid's ass." He says, "You should have seen what happened." All right. Onward. So why am I here? I'm over here. I'm your support system. All right? I'm the guy that goes out there for you to have an incredible experience. You want to go out there. I handle that little piece of thing called the tire contact.
Wheels on your bike. And I said, well, I bought a wheel from you about like 8 or 9 years ago for my KTM 950, and it's still perfectly true and round, and a long time ago. And I have nothing but good things to say about his product. So I was a customer.
Make one for your back too.
Yeah. So, anyways, so basically, when Jeremy's talking about like trying to group up is based on skill levels and stuff, what I should probably do is kind of explain my criteria. Go and do the Harley waddle, because the ground's nice and high next to your bike, and you can cruise all the way through the sand very slowly and make it through. You'll never sink and die. Fully advanced, it's soft sand, and there's a couple places. In fact, we're going to run you over by Dumont Sand Dunes, and you're going to go through what we call Little Dune, where the track log goes right over the tops of the dunes. Doesn't mean you have to, because all of the routes, like everything on this route, they're all kind of just suggested, and these are just a couple different options we've given you.
Hey Phil, you don't really? You're number 1, yeah?
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Number 1, first one to sign up.
It gets warm.
I think Steve was number 2, yeah?
Yeah, and you're number 1.
All right, good to meet you guys.
Because we're number 2 and 3. I just woke up
There we go.
Nice fire here.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Steve.
Nice dinner.
Good night. Take care.
Great dinner. Yeah, good time. Here we have Woody from Woody's Wheelworks passing out the Jaeger and the Crown Royal.
It's alcohol. It'll kill anything.
We got a nice fire going here. The AltRider Taste of Dakar with Jimmy Lewis event here on Friday night. Just had a great dinner over at the Crowbar.
For medicinal purposes, I have a little bit of Crown Royal for Crown Royal.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, where's the Yagi guys?
There's Jeremy.
It's like honey.
All right.
So, what's your name?
Brian.
Yeah. And where are you from?
Las Vegas.
What do you ride?
F800.
Yeah. How'd you hear about the event?
Email from BMW Las Vegas.
Oh, cool.
Frisbee or food, up to you.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Hey. There's Todd. He sees a camera, so he stands up, but he was doing the Harley shuffle, so noted. Duly noted. Oh, and here comes Diego. Diego. Que chimba! Don't take your hand off the handlebars.
Joe, I heard a little bit about your crash, but can you please just tell us a little bit about what happened?
I actually can't tell what happened. They can actually explain better.
You can describe it in one word.
I get
You want to sing, you can sing. You can also tell jokes like Woody did last night.
I cannot.
What's your name? What day is it?
My name is definitely not Robert. But I'm hoping that my GoPro was recording at the time, so I'm hoping that it may capture some spectacular over the handlebar move. But I was told I was simply just flop and hit the chest.
He didn't have that accent before.
Well, I didn't catch. I didn't. For as long as I can speak English, I think I'm fine.
He's got Dane brain image.
So thank you very much, Robert. And you know, we don't really like that anyone crashes, but